We've toured gyms all around the country. We've seen it all, except this. This gym has a wrestling ring. We can't wait for you to check it out, but that's not all. This place is packed with commercial equipment, including Universal Gym, Cybex, and EliteFTS. Professional wrestler Sabotage Sean Logan is gonna give us the tour. Sean, should we get this thing started?
Boys, let's get this thing started.
Massenomics.
Today's video is brought to you by Gym Radar, our new website totally focused on the home gym community. Gym Radar lets you create a profile for your gym, upload photos, and build a complete equipment list. You can browse other gyms, leave reviews, and see what equipment people are actually using. It's free to join. It's built entirely around the home gym community. Visit gymradar.com and get on our radar today. We made it to Waterman IL to tour a gym unlike anything we've ever been before. I mean, this is a one-of-a-kind place. The owner, big Sabotage Sean Logan.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You're gonna give us the tour, right?
You better believe it, right?
Okay. So you're not into wrestling, are you, by chance? Or
I don't know about that. no. I'm a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
That's kind of my life. So that's why we created this place to kind of hone my craft of, trying to build that physique. Do tape study. You'll see it all: tan, sauna, and then in-ring work. Try to build that physique, try to be a body guy, right?
Yeah.
Like Hogan,
Yeah.
So yeah, or Muscle Bob over there, right? But that's kind of why we're here. That's why I created this place.
Okay, it's an awesome aesthetic. We're going to talk about it. We're going to look at all the machines. We're going to look at the wrestling ring and the entry room, all of that. How long have you had it? Because it looks like this has been here forever, but I assume it hasn't been here forever.
Yeah, the building was, I want to say it was 4 barrels. Like, I just remember when I got the place, there was a bunch of barrel rings on the floor.
Okay.
And I don't really know if it was like for gas or something,
Right.
but it had to be at least 50 years old, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I got it, we just kind of, about 3 years ago,
Okay.
and kind of just said, screw it, After my work shift, I'd come here and just do it up, and I got obsessed with Marketplace, buying every single machine on there. Had my ring for wrestling. Then all aesthetically, I'm like, oh, dude, I want to paint, and I'm not an artist either. But
do you did you do this art and stuff on the walls?
So
or do
the
you have
story
to
of that, real
Yeah.
quick, is my sister's a tattoo artist.
Okay.
And she's great at everything artistically. And I bought all this paint. It was supposed to be for my Christmas gift and birthday gift. It was
Yeah.
going to be a great thing. And she did the Rocky mural that we'll get to.
Yeah.
However, she got a job in Chicago and she had to leave. And I'm like, I'm stuck here with all this paint.
Yeah,
What the heck?
yeah.
So I really am not an artist, but when it got down to it, I figured it out.
You figured out how to do some
It's
stuff?
somehow, I don't know how I painted SpongeBob, but we did it. So.
Oh, you did SpongeBob?
I did. Yeah,
That's
I did,
freaking
yeah.
sick.
Or Muscle Bob.
Yeah,
right?
Muscle Bob.
My biggest
you got
motivation.
the rich. So you got a mixture around of wrestling and gym stuff. You got the big rich piano quote up on the wall up there.
Yeah.
And you help me out. I mean, I'm a dude in his 30s. I'm for sure into wrestling a little bit. I don't know everyone, but is that Harley Race on the wall right here? Or
Yeah,
is this
my trainer, I was in his last class before he died in 2018, and yeah, he was my first main trainer, and then the next one would be Seth Rollins. But in the other room, I do have a picture of all my trainers. But
Okay.
that is Harley Race. Yeah, I'm a super fan of Undertaker. That's my goat in wrestling.
Okay,
So.
all right.
But yeah, I kind of just have a lot of pieces. Sometimes, and then it's becoming a thing where people will give me flags. So, I only had a couple flags, and now I'm gifted, flags now. And I'm like, okay, I'm running out of space to put it, but you gotta find a way to put them up, yeah.
Equipment-wise, you got a lot. We'll get to it here, and we're going to start. What's the rack? Did you buy this Rogue rack, new or used?
I did. I new, yes.
Yeah.
I got that. I think there was only about 3 pieces in here that's brand new.
Yeah, this is one of them.
I love this because, I think it's declared a half rack and it folds in.
Yeah.
I'm a big deadlifter. I'm obsessed with that. If I had one lift, that's my thing. So getting this, I don't know why. Kind of just, you got a nice little area here, but I really just want room,
Yeah.
And so it's nice getting this, pull the pins out, take the bar, the pull-up bar down and fold it in the wall. And you got a nice space to deadlift.
I also like the green rack with the purple rep bench in there too, the green and the purple.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you look at the ring post, we had a show at one time, but we painted them purple.
Purple,
and
green.
You did this green splatter on it, so that's kind of my favorite colors. I guess,
That's cool.
I guess up there too. The Goggins coat is purple and green.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Yeah, that's my color. So.
What's the adjustable dumbbells? Newellbells? By those
Newellbells.
you were new or used? Or?
New, man.
Okay.
Yeah, new. Well, I had a couple buddies. We talked about it. Really wanted to just get a whole thing of dumbbells. 5 to like 100. Those go 5 to 80. And there's a company called Microgains that.
Oh yeah, we know Microgains.
Okay, so they make the little two and a half together, little add-ons for the Newellbells.
Yeah.
I thought this was the right move here because.
Mike from Microgains. Dude's name's Mike.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I just think that's the right move because the space. I only got limited space, and if I was to have like 10 feet of dumbbells, that really would have sucked. So I mean, these are amazing. Like you could just motorcycle grip them real fast and get to where you want. I love how simple it is.
You've got a lot of legit pieces in here. What were you training in before you started the gym? I mean, what kind of, was there a local gym around here that you were using?
Sadly, it was like a Planet Fitness.
Okay.
Okay. I was getting trained by Rollins in 2019. He taught us CrossFit. And I was like, I respect it, but I'm never doing that again.
Yeah,
so,
that ain't my bag.
Yeah, he loves CrossFit. It's great in-ring cardio, for that training. But I got trained by a guy actually down the road. His name's Brian DeFalco. He's a great local, old school lifter, old bodybuilder. And he showed me this. Reverse hyper, right?
Hyper.
Okay, so he said he
Titan
totally,
Fitness, I think, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yes. I got this at another Facebook Marketplace, fine. Yep. Now, he told me when I got it, he goes, that's going to be the most expensive table you ever buy. And I was like,
he's a smart man.
Yeah. And I was like, crap, that kind of...
it is a really useful piece of equipment, but it doesn't most times become the most expensive table you buy.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
Well,
it's also a really handy table.
It is.
I'll set my shaker cup here. Perfect.
I love just sitting here on my laptop.
Yeah.
Instead of doing study, I love doing the match study there. So, but, we have it. It's got nice resale value if you ever want to, all right, that time's over, up to the next. But I remember Louis Simmons, right?
Yeah, that's who invented it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And I remember he talked about when he broke his back.
Yep.
Is that how he
That's absolutely. Okay. And he used it with all of his power lifters to get them, stronger squats and deadlifts than they ever had prior.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
So me being a big deadlift guy, that's why I think
that makes
I
sense.
think I have to have it.
Your cardio piece of equipment, you got the Step Mill, Stepmaster, whatever you want to call it. Did you say you bought this new from Walmart or something?
New from Walmart.
Yeah.
About $1,000.
Sweet.
And
get your sweat on?
Yeah, man. I don't know what you guys your favorite cardios are, but
this is legit. This is actually one of the ones we talk about that is kind of as good as it comes for doing cardio, honestly.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think it's the best bang for the buck out there. A lot of them you find for $3,000. Getting $1,000 shipped to me. I was really excited. And I don't know, there's something about, I don't know, do you guys ever just wake up and you're like, I want to knock off the thing I hate the most.
Yeah.
And I think waking up at 5 a.m. I hate, and doing, Stairmaster I hate, So if I could knock that off first thing in the morning, man, it's a great day.
It's only up from there.
Yeah.
Machines, you got a lot of cool used machines of cool brands.
Yes.
Number one thing is probably all these universal machines that you got over here. Did you buy all these together? So these universal gym, I'm standing on one right here. I don't know if this is a multi-way hip machine or what they call this.
So you'll get, here, let's do this. So you could get in here and kind of, get that, and it's going to be a tight squeeze. I don't use it much.
And then, because are you going on this side and then
you'll come in, and then you'll come out.
Yeah.
So the universal stuff, I got obsessed with the universal stuff because you guys, oh gosh, help me on the Ronnie Coleman's gym.
Is that Metroflex?
Metroflex,
Yeah,
yes.
Metroflex, yeah.
So I saw a video of Branch Warren using the universal shoulder press.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that just looks mighty. That's how you
got
build
the look.
shoulders.
Yeah.
It does. And they're going ham on it. And I was on Marketplace a few months just looking for it. And I found one for $2,000. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing it. And eventually I found one $300. And I was like, holy crap, wait, this is it. It's in Wisconsin. Let's do it. And I hit up the guy. He goes, no, I have 8 pieces of universal equipment. I'm trying to get rid of them. I'm trying to do $50 a piece. You have all 8 for $400. I said, holy crap. All right. Now dreams come true.
Yeah.
And like I have.
You're like, well, will you do 200 all total?
No, I did not. No, I didn't work. I didn't work him there. I just said yes. I had a buddy got a trailer, and we went up to Wisconsin, got it.
See, that's pretty sweet. What's this Legend Fitness? Is this like what? Is
so
this
that's
a neck machine?
A four-way neck.
Yeah, four-way neck machine from Legend.
Yeah,
Legend
I get in and show you. But
you bought this off Marketplace, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I did. I got. But
I could see as a wrestler, a strong neck is worth something.
Well, that's why we got it.
Yeah,
and so. Honestly, yeah, there's a lot of neck injuries in wrestling. You know, because like you're bumping, like it's such a weird. What we do is such a weird lifestyle.
Right.
But my old trainer, he used to say, he's like, dude, always just make sure you're working on that neck. And he like built. He's a very makeshift guy, but he built a contraption. I think they invented it, right? But he built it where it's a cable, like a thing for your head, and it hooks on a cable, and you like move it.
What's the one I have?
Neck?
I have the Iron Neck.
Okay,
I've got one of those. Yeah.
So I don't. You like that a lot, or
I don't use it very much. So
I think that's something about.
Sorry, Iron Neck. If you're watching, I haven't used it very much.
I think that has to be some not talked about thing in the home gym world. Where like we love buying all this equipment, but not all of it's going to get used.
That for sure is the thing that happens.
Yeah, but you got to try everything.
Yeah.
Like it's like I always say, like. You want to try jumping off like a freaking helicopter or whatever, and like maybe skydiving's a new like facet of your life, and you're obsessed with it, or
maybe you're like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
anymore.
you're like, but you try.
I jumped out of a plane one time, and I was like, I don't ever want to do that again. But I'm like, well, now I know that for sure. Yeah,
just like you tried the Iron Neck. Right?
Yeah, and I'm like, no, maybe don't need the Iron Neck. Yeah,
not bashing.
Is this a shrug machine or what is this one?
So I use this as a shrug. Now this was one of the 8 pieces that came. It is actually a chest press. It's supposed to
put a bench in there?
Yeah, so it's actually supposed to come with a bench.
Yeah, it didn't have the bench, but you could roll a bench in there.
Yeah, I roll my rep fitness bench on there all the time, and honestly, like some of the best pumps, like there, man. I don't know what it is, but the only thing like is I don't know if I like the
rotating smooth handles like that. Yeah.
But traps too, man. I love working with those
because it does work well for sure. With no bench here, like that's actually pretty legit too.
Yeah, no, honestly, this was a pain to move in here. I remember it just like a lot. I don't know how. A lot of times, I don't know how.
These have heavy weight stacks on all these machines that you brought in here. Like that's a 300-pound weight stack on there.
And another thing with the universal stuff, I kind of want to like touch base on is I don't know if this one's kind of got. I guess we could talk about this. Is they have a thing where. Like,
is this a squat machine? This one here?
Yeah, squat calves.
Yeah.
But and like you could flip this up for I guess height difference.
Okay.
But with the universal stuff, like I thought this was interesting. I don't know if that's like the percentage of the weight you're using. So like
you can move that. Yeah, actually do that.
So like when we're at 35%, but like are we at 100% of the full load? I always said that was very interesting there.
Do they all have that? Or
I feel like they should.
They all had it at once, maybe, or something at one point in time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing too. These universal pins too. So like they're stuck there when you turn aside, and they got like universal on it.
Okay.
So getting the
actual pin, if it's missing, it's tough to get.
Yes, yeah. So I did find like and like what an interesting contraption.
So this is the shoulder press one that you were originally talking about.
Yes, this is the Branch Warren one where I was just going ham with it. Like I saw him on the video. I can't really find a video of Ronnie ever using it.
I gotta try this one.
Yeah. I love it. You might be like
I'm wondering if there's a
taller
height,
frame. Yeah, because it might like see that.
Yep, it'd be maxed out there, but I could probably cheat it. There, yeah. Actually, if I just stood down here, perfect. Yeah, that's sweet. Awesome, and this is the calf raise one.
Yes.
You've got that thing in there that it's like the yes-no machine stretcher, basically. You put your legs in it, and then you spin the wheel.
Yes,
you pretend you're driving like a NASCAR, but you're really like doing the splits.
Yes, I actually saw it. I don't know. It was a Sheamus Celtic Warrior Workouts video.
Okay, nice.
It had Cena on it.
Yeah.
He had a stretch routine. And the last thing on the stretch routine was this thing. And I was like, Cena's doing the splits. I have to do the splits.
Yeah.
So you just kind of like do the wheel and like your legs kind of go.
Yeah. Sheamus, if any wrestling fans are watching that are Sean fans, we did a gym tour with Big Sheamus at his home gym in Tennessee a few months ago. So check that out. It was a lot of fun. He's got a sweet home gym too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that was a cool one, man. And he's always got great content too.
Yeah, the MX Select you have an adjustable straight bar and an adjustable curl bar.
Yeah,
I've never seen these before in a home gym. These are cool.
So first of all, this is a Cybex like shoulder bench.
Yeah.
Love that because I love this grip. Like when you get here,
this is a good piece.
It's just nice, stable. But yes, the main thing, freaking, this might not have been of a need, but more of a want. But it's crazy contraption. So you will hit this button back here, it pops out, and you dial where you at. Click it in.
And you do it to both sides, or does one side?
Oh no, both sides. Yeah. So boom, and you could adjust to like where you want. And right here on the thing, like it says 5 equals 60 pounds. So we're at 60. Got to match it, you know, and then curl bar, and it comes with the, you know.
So you can switch out whichever bar you're using.
Yes, yeah. So you boom, pop there.
I actually like all the ring marks too on that. Like it's got a. So if you're doing different grips or whatever, you it's got the several ring marks on it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you know, I never really thought about that. Yeah.
I
always just get confused because I'm like, where am I at?
Yeah, which one, maybe it's actually not better. But I've seen the MX Select adjustable dumbbells before. Have you ever seen these, Tommy, at all?
Not this one, no.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And then you got the Cybex Preacher Curl. Did you buy that used too? I think I've got that same one.
I did, yeah. I liked it. I guess it kind of, this is one I just don't use as much anymore. I kind of, in the space too, right? But I thought I needed a Preacher Curl. Like I think that was like a key. You know, you want to hit all points of the biceps. Do you guys have a favorite bicep workout? Like,
I do like incline dumbbell biceps where you're just even dumbbells. Honestly, I do like cables where you're pulling back cables. But I know this isn't like conventionally, what people would say. But I still like heavy or moderately heavy hammer curls.
Okay,
like it's not as much of a stretch or whatever, but there's just something that feels good. Like the heavy when I get done, I'm like, my biceps hurt.
No,
so that tells me it was
couple
working.
Of cheater reps.
Yeah.
That's the best.
A thing you got over here that I love though, because I like grip stuff, is this. Did you buy this used?
I did. Yeah. That was the one I got in trouble on the Huck Finn one. I talked about the guy who bought it and. He's not a fan of me anymore. But
because what did you say? Let's make him.
Long story short, he's kind of a silly lad, and he got the gripper, and like Huck's like, what does he use the gripper for? And I was like, I don't know. He's like, oh, he's one of those guys. I was like, I don't know, but like whatever that makes you want to think.
This is cool though.
Yeah. So I'm obsessed. You know, with the deadlift, I'm really obsessed with. I don't know why. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. I think the most like manliest deadlift form is conventional but hook grip. Don't know if that's true. That's just I'm obsessed with that. And
any deadlift is pretty legit.
You're right.
To be fair,
whether
That's generally deadlifts.
I like if we're saying the manliest, I like to do it double overhand, no hook grip at all.
Yes. Okay.
Like so, I'm literally just.
Yes.
I'm not hook gripping. Yeah, I do hook grip.
Oh,
too.
you do.
Yeah.
No. Okay. No, I think you are right about that. I think double overhand.
But you can't actually do as much weight. So it's more of a grip test than it is a deadlift test. So really, if you're deadlifting, you want to see how much weight you can do. So hook grip, over under, or straps are going to be more impressive than double overhead. But I think it's fun because I like
think you're probably right.
Yeah.
No, do you like conventional over sumo?
Oh, conventional.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good man.
We're conventional guys around here.
Okay.
I said it all is cool, all of it except for sumo, of course. Just kidding, actually.
And that's right. I probably say that because honestly, my overhand regular probably gives out really fast. I have faith in my hook, like that can go pretty far.
Yeah,
so.
if you can hook grip, I always say if you can hook grip, you should do it.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like some people it's tough for.
Yeah.
This plate tree's sick, and you got the Rogue deep dish plates, and you even got some of the Rogue thin pound plates
here
too.
I got. I got hundreds, but I also have Arnold's ones.
Oh yeah, you got the Arnold edition.
Yeah.
I got some of those too. Those are sick. You can't you can't buy those new anymore, so you'd have to find those used from.
Now, did you guys get them? Like, I remember Rogue had a thing where like you could only get a limited amount from the Columbus.
I bought them when you could literally only buy a pair at the time.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is actually a homemade.
You don't have the Arnold ones out front though.
I know. I had to put the Thin Mints out front.
Okay.
So I know. Sometimes it just gets exhausting trying to make shift. But a local welder actually made this.
Yeah,
rack.
that's a nice rack. I like that.
Because I don't think I have like the Titan Fitness rack.
Yeah.
I just don't think those are some big boy plates.
This is also super cool, and it's like a cool way of displaying the plates. Like the visual, fits pretty well.
I think the one that sucks is like when we go training here in the ring, like when we want to practice dives, it's like
This is over here.
I usually have to move it.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And we are going to get to the ring. For anyone that's dying to see the ring, we are going to talk about that. So we're not. We should check out the entryway just really quick before we get out of this, because it is freaking cool. This is the first thing we walked into when we came in the gym here, and
thank you. So this is like my office.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I was tired of going to my restaurant to eat my meals and then go to Planet Fitness and then back home, just, the ice bath, whatever. So I was like, I want to do everything in one place. So I made this, and, I put the cabinets in, a fridge, microwave for my meals.
Yeah.
We got the sauna. Yeah, that was $1,000. I don't know what website I got on, but probably some.
You fit in there for sure.
Team. Yeah, I run like hits. I will say, like when you
do you just pull this to open it?
So you pull it, and you just got to do a little squat. But,
Can I go in there?
Go for it. You're a big guy, but I swear, like at first it sucks, but like when you get in, you get in. He's a bigger guy than me.
All right, you guys just finished the tour. I gotta get a sauna in.
There we go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it probably sucks getting out, but
I understand. You also don't want it to take up more room than necessary either. No. You don't need like an enormous sauna in here. Yeah. And you're not doing jumping jacks in there. You're just
family
sitting
sauna.
That's where you get the tan on too. Oh, we got magazine collection here. Muscle development, awesome. You got wrestling stuff. Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Arnold, Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding, of course. This is the library. David Goggins, you mentioned him before. You must be a fan, obviously.
I'm a big Goggins guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like worship Goggins in a way. No, I don't know why. I think during COVID, buying a lot of this gym equipment, like hearing his videos, I was like, this kind of inspired me here.
Yeah. Do they make do you have current subscriptions to any of these? Like, do they make Muscle and Development or any of these anymore? Do you have
Muscle and Development, yes. Okay. Those are fairly new.
Okay.
This I got. Marketplace. I went to Wisconsin, and the lady had like 50 Muscle Fitness for like $50. I was like, mine.
These are all like subscriptions to I had subscriptions to Muscle and Fitness, Muscular Development for sure. I can't even Flex. I think it was Flex magazine was one of them. And
because those
were the days.
Development. That was a buddy of mine. Yeah. Jay autograph.
Jay Cutler, absolutely enormous.
Yeah, man.
Okay, this is cool.
Out here, yeah.
We're gonna get. I'm looking pasty and summer's coming, so I think we need to get that done here before we leave too. Okay, back to the gym equipment. So this is kind of this corner, and then you got this side of the ring also. Your barbell rack wall, you got the SSB bar, farmer's carry handles, Texas deadlift bar. Is this what you deadlift with?
Yeah,
sweet.
I love that one.
Excellent bar choice. Did you buy that new or used?
New.
Okay.
And then I think
you got another Texas. This is Texas Power Bar up here.
Is that or I don't. Okay, there's a label on there. This is This is just like one of my first barbells.
No, this is the bar that comes for free every time you open a gym. They drop this rusty silver bar off, and you don't actually have to pay for this one. It's just complimentary. You started a gym in your home, we give you this for free.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know who does it, but it happens.
That was like the early PR bar.
Yeah.
And I'd say, there's actually real barbells to get. So
cool sit-up bench that you probably got used, I'm sure, commercial piece there. Titan Fitness lat pull down low row, I bet you bought this new? Or?
I did, yeah. I will say, I don't know why, Marketplace for a long time looking there, all about like $1,200, $1,500 for a lat pull down, like a good one. And I was like, you know what? Let's just spend the money on a new one. You know, if you're going to spend that, might as well get a freaking new one. So this has a low row to it. It has, I guess you could put bands there.
Yeah.
And kind of have
it.
Yeah, so I like that. And it goes up to 300 pounds. So, and they got a nice pulley system.
Let me check one thing. What I always like to see on there is, so this is hooked up. If I lower this down, I want to see if it's tall guy approved in the sense that when I sit down, it might be. Oh, yeah. So it goes all, sometimes it's like this.
Yeah.
But I can go all the way on this one. So this is the Titan Fitness, and it's got the red aluminum pulleys on it, which look cool.
They are pretty sick.
Yeah. And then Ronnie's here watching you on an
Yeah.
800-pound deadlift.
I just remember I'm like, hey, look at that deadlift. You need a back like that.
Oh.
Make sure you don't quit on Ronnie.
That's right. Nordic curl bench here that you got.
Yeah, this is one of those ones that, sit, you love it, but I don't know why. The value of this will always stay at like 500. Rogue equipment seems to keep their value. Right?
I think that's accurate. Like they make stuff that people want and they make it well, so it only goes down so much, I think.
Yeah, like maybe $75 it'll go down or something like that. But
Universal Gym Pec Deck.
Love this.
Sick.
Don't know this is a tall guy approved, to be honest.
We'll see.
But
It's looking sick as hell approved, I know that.
yeah, I do love that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it actually is a legit stretch. I would use this for sure.
Out of the 8 Universal equipment, I really
what's your favorite?
I would say this is my favorite.
Yeah.
Besides the shoulder press.
Yeah, the shoulder press is really cool.
I even have a few more in the trailer, but it's not gonna get to see the light of day. But it's a hamstring curl and another.
Is it a lying hamstring curl or seated?
Lying.
Yeah.
And
what's the other one?
It's another pull down. It's just the pull down.
It's a okay.
Like lat pull down.
Okay.
So.
But it's a universal gym one, like this.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. This machine is awesome. Actually, the last gym we were at, Matt Wallace's, you know him. He has the pullover Nautilus Generation 1 pullover. You have the Cybex pullover, or the Hammer Strength pullover, which is no doubt, I think, inspired a little bit from the earlier Nautilus one. But so do you use this?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I love that.
So
now,
how do you?
So get back
like
here.
This, and then what am I grabbing?
So you come a little forward, and then put your elbows on the pad.
Yep.
And then push. There you go.
There we go.
Now, sometimes I got Dorian Yates when he does this. I feel like he does reverse, like hit with the hands.
Oh, like this.
There's no right.
Matt said that too, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He actually mentioned that same thing.
Now, I could be wrong, but the guy that I got this, he actually dropped it off and like set it up for me. It was really nice. And he was saying, you guys tell me if this is true, because Hammer Strength, Arthur Jones owns Nautilus. So is Hammer Strength, was that his son? Like,
I don't know.
Okay.
Hammer Strength and EliteFTS are connected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hammer Strength and LifeFitness
They
are.
own Cybex too, and they canceled Cybex.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the guy was trying to tell me that his son was involved in Hammer Strength, and that's why they have a pullover as well.
That could be. It's oddly like these older commercial gym equipment companies, especially through Gym Radar. It's a website we run all about gym equipment, and we've really learned a lot of these older discontinued machines how like intertwined they all are like that. So that's very possible.
Now, do you guys like? What I don't know what they call it with Nautilus equipment, but like the dual like. So like, let's say the shoulder one, you'll go like do the fly, and then for the secondary burnout, you'll do the push up.
I mean, I think that's cool. I really like I like the chain drive Nautilus stuff, and also kind of like the universal gym. It's just a certain aesthetic too.
That's the thing too. The universal. I remember in Rocky 3, he's actually pressing on the shoulder press too. And I was like, oh my god, this is another reason why I have to have it.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you get a good deal on this one?
Man, this one was definitely less than 500.
Okay, so that's good.
I think that was a decent deal. I like to think everything I got was a good deal. But
you got the better end of every deal.
I'm like, I got the. Actually, maybe not this. We'll go here.
Yeah.
This was a great deal. I remember this.
This was a great deal.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Is this authentic from the Arnold Sports Festival?
It is, yeah. That's when I met you guys in person.
Especially when wrestling, safety is always of utmost importance, also with beverages. You don't want to spill a drink in the ring, that's for sure.
Honestly, I use that too. I had a weird thing going on where I had this, oh my God, it's over here. I was, the Compex, like this is like a wire thing you like hook up for like kind of put.
Is it like OVR? Or something?
It puts the electric volts in like.
Stimulate like a
a TENS machine.
Yeah, maybe? Like a TENS unit machine.
So I was hooking it up on here, and I'd be wired to my muscle, and I'd do like a set.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this is why it's here now, because I was doing sets with it. I was like, that really helped, because you put this little device, and kind of just it was chilling there, but yeah, it helped me a lot. So get your drink spotted.
So this is a Nautilus functional trainer, I guess. I don't know what the exact name is of it, but it's a Nautilus functional trainer. This is really cool.
So I believe this is something that you'd see at physical therapy type stuff.
Yeah.
It was actually a young couple I got it from.
You can see that adjustment.
And I got it for $600.
Wow, that's
and,
cool.
I mean, for a while, functional trainers, man, you can't find them over $2,000, like,
Right.
or under $2,000. You know, like
This is like commercial grade too. You know, as this Nautilus machine, this is like as nice of anything as you would find.
yeah, I honestly, man, I love this one a lot. It's and it's like, you know, and some of those functional trainers we get are like, I don't know how you'd explain it, but like one-dimensional where you could really only go up and down.
Right.
But with this going in, you know, 360 degrees almost, like, or maybe 180. But like,
It's a really cool design. Also with this actuator or whatever this is here.
yeah. Something like that.
It's like kind of weightless whenever you make adjustments. You know, it's like because there's this heavy arm off of it, but it takes the weight off of it.
The one thing I will say, and it is a good thing to talk about, like it's got the 1-to-4 ratio.
Oh,
so, like,
okay.
So example, 100 pounds is 25 on the stack.
Yeah, it even puts that right. I like how it's advertised because this.
So, like,
people talk about this all the time in home gym equipment.
Feel that. That's 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Do a pulley. Like, it's.
Yeah, and also, what if I'm doing this here then? It's really divided it in half.
So that's why I got this guy. You guys probably.
Yeah. So this weight stack really isn't enough to do a lot of weight, depending on what exercises you're going to do.
Yeah. So I got the bare steel.
Yeah, bare steel gym pin. Sweet.
So you could throw it in and then
throw a plate on there.
Apparently you can throw 3. They say I haven't tested that yet, but.
You got these weeder plates over here. These are cool.
Yes. I actually spray painted those because they were rusty as could be.
Yeah.
I bet you guys saw Matt Wallace's.
He's got a sweet vintage plate wall.
He's a plate guru.
I don't want to take the full credit, but we kind of inspired him on that. We've got kind of a vintage plate collection too. So he came and visited our gym, and then we came and visited his, and now he's got like a cooler collection than us.
Well, hey. Well, it's all right. Sometimes you're inspiration, right?
Yeah. So this is the hammer strength incline press here, then.
So I'll be real with this one. This is one of those ones. Not that I just don't use because I don't use it. I'm not like a fan of it. I don't know. I think I had one that was much more. You said, does it say incline on it?
I think that's what it is.
I had one,
incline press. Yeah.
Okay, so I had one that was a little bit wider at like the local gym, and I really had.
It
great
might
pumps.
not have been because some of them, like the non-incline version of this, I think it's a little bit wider, and you're pushing more like this one. You're pushing like this kind of, and that one's a little more.
Do you feel in your shoulders?
Yeah, okay. I mean, I think on this you would a little bit too. Yeah.
That's why I'm not. I guess I'm not a fan. I want that target chest. You know, if I'm doing chest, I want to feel only chest.
Cybex VR2. I don't really know about the VR2 line of Cybex. And this is a lying hamstring curl.
Yes. This is, I always get good pumps. I thought it was interesting with this, like.
Yeah, you can micro adjust the weights with that.
I mean, you don't really see the circular.
No, that's cool though because. The pin is adjustments of 20 pounds according to the plates, and then those are probably 5 pounds, or however many. I don't know what they advertise that as.
I think they are 5 apiece. And you're in like a strap, like a belt. Like, I thought
belt driven.
You're not really. I feel like, man, a lot of sidebacks you'd see like.
We used to be a proper country where they were belt driven.
yeah. Well, the chain before, right?
Yeah.
Chain.
Then
belt,
we were really a proper country.
What are these cables?
We're big leg extension machine guys.
Okay.
So we got a EliteFTS, plate loaded, and Tommy, you know what we got to check out?
Oh, that felt
is
load.
The felt load, and what's the whole stack like? How much? Because we've got some people like to complain. There's some newer versions of this, not this brand, but the felt load isn't enough. So in the sense.
Explain that.
Like what we were talking about, where that's a 4-to-1 ratio.
Yeah.
Where the stack might say 250 pounds, but if it's then it's really only going to be half that much weight, and it's not enough weight then for some people. But this, that feels good. Let's go a little heavier.
I guess.
Looks like good range of motion down there.
Yeah, we'll see. It does feel good. I like this pad right here. It's not too thick, so it's not restricting my hammies going back. Yeah, that feels pretty good. It's also very smooth.
How far were you there?
Like we'll see if we can stack it.
255.
Yeah, that's heavy.
There's
some real felt load on this one. Yeah, so I could get half of a rep on this. So great felt load on the EliteFTS.
Good. Awesome.
Let's just say this: I felt the load.
Okay, that's what we're being. I'm trying to understand the word. I'm thinking felt like the poker.
No, it's it's basically like. you know, it might say 255 there, but when you're with your legs pushing against right here, how much weight does that actually feel like?
This, I actually bought that barbell thing for that because I was starting to, you know, right now I don't think I am, but I was starting to get it
to stack
full
it.
stack.
Yeah,
Let's go. Now it might be difficult to put a plate there though. I can't imagine it's.
Yeah, it'd get pretty hard. Like it's good. It's a good weight machine. You have this horizontal leg press Cybex. This is a cool machine too.
So this was my first machine I bought for the gym.
Any idea what you paid for this one? Because this one's sick.
I think $300.
And for anyone that doesn't know, when you do this, what's moving is the carriage that you're, you know, it's not the foot plate moving away from you. You're moving away from the foot plate.
Yes. That's a fair point. Yeah, I thought about.
You know, that's kind of abnormal. It feels like it's like slightly more like a hack squat in that way. Yeah. Only it's a horizontal hack squat, I guess. And it's you can go very deep. I don't know if I'm going as deep as you possibly can, but this is pretty deep right now.
I think one thing I got when I got it, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be the king of like hack squat nation.
Yeah.
And then I had a buddy, we went to a gym and I did like a hack squat, like a real.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy crap, I suck at it. I think it's very glute, I don't know, I think it's glute hamstring driven too. Like, so I think when I went to actually go hack squat, I was like, I'm not prepared for this, you know, so. But I think it's.
I'm a fan of this. That's a cool machine too.
No, big fan.
What's the stat go to on that thing?
I think 500.
Now that's some felt load. 500 solid ass pounds. Is only not even halfway there on that. Okay. Cool art again over here too. Obviously.
Yes.
Lifting and wrestling both combined, inspired over here. Super cool stuff. What's your favorite machine that you've got in the gym?
Man, I'd have to say it's got to be this pec deck universal right here.
Yeah.
Or that shoulder universal.
Yeah.
It's got to be the two, man.
Both solid choices. Okay, so can we check out the ring?
Yes, yeah. Come on in.
All right, is there a proper way to enter the ring?
Yes, yeah. So, there's a lot of people. New people will always enter like this.
All the way down to the bottom?
That's not.
Is that total noob status?
Yes, that's how you know. But
I'm just going to do the Stacy Keebler where he bends over.
yeah. A proper way is you'll respect, wipe your shoes.
Okay.
Then you go 1 foot in, the other one there.
Okay.
Or if you want to be a worker, you can also enter, like, you go here, and then you drop down. This is where you get your squat. That's how you.
I'm not going to do that yet.
But, yeah.
I need some warm up time before we get to that. So
good. Stacy Keebler. There you go.
I'm not going to do the Stacy Keebler one. Tommy, you got to get it. Oh wow.
Yeah.
This is sweet. So where did you get the ring? Where does one get a wrestling ring? Was this new or used? Find this on Facebook Marketplace?
Actually, the frame, yes, it was Marketplace. The steel.
It was?
The steel was Marketplace. There's a company called Monster Rings and Cages. You could buy just padding, canvas, ropes for it, turnbuckle pads. So, I guess there's professional ring websites too. But it's better when you could buy the steel because steel could get really expensive. The boards get expensive too.
Right.
So because you never know when wood is like up or down. You know. So.
Right. That's what my wife tells me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. But this is where a lot of the blood, sweat, and tears like happen here. So
this is freaking sick. I've never stepped in what you would consider. Closest thing is when we've been at Juji Mufu's house. He's got. I don't know if you ever see it. You know if you're familiar. He's got like a gymnastic spring floor kind of thing.
So
that's super
you're
cool.
talking about the new, like his new one you guys were
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
It feels a little like this. I'd say this is even bouncier, isn't it?
Yeah, I would imagine. Cause I would imagine his is kind of like a. You ever been in like a Aikido like? It's kind of like jujitsu type.
Yeah, kind of like that.
It's got like the wood, a little bit of spring.
Yeah, that's what his is like.
Okay, that's
what.
It's
like wood on some like short springs.
Yes,
Layers of foam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is this like because you wrestle professionally? If you're wrestling, is this the normal size of a ring? Then are there different sizes? Or is it pretty much like this?
So mostly, you might work an indie show that has like a 16-foot ring, but this is an 18 by 18. This is what you'll typically see.
So this is a big full-size ring.
Yes. The only one you're going to see that's bigger is WWE. They run a 20 by 20.
20 by 20. Does that feel big? Like when you're in a 20 by 20 then? Like,
because a lot of times when you're taught usually it's like basic training is 3.5 steps. So 1, 2, 3 pivot foot. when you hit the ropes.
Yeah.
Now on
on
a
20 foot, it's different.
Oh yeah, you're like, holy crap, I gotta go
Yeah.
full steam ahead to hit that. So
Yeah. Okay. Or if you're 7 foot tall, maybe it's a little different, I suppose, too.
I would
but,
say, yeah. I saw Undertaker hit the ropes.
Yeah,
and
and
he's
he's
only
like,
doing 2
took
steps.
half a
I'm like,
step.
okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
he threw that out the rule
Yeah.
book.
What's this under this corner of the ring?
So this is just a crash pad.
Okay. Is that for like you're straight up practicing?
Yeah,
doing-
yeah. It's nice so you could practice some new maneuver and not break your neck. You know,
Right.
so
That seems like it'd be cool.
yeah,
to not
yeah,
break your neck. Yeah.
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Sometimes when I get new guys to come, they always have this thing where they want to jump off like the middle or the top rope, but honestly, I'm like, all right, you're not dying on my watch. So
Yeah.
we gotta pull out the crash pad for
Yeah.
them. So yeah, and so this
I
is
do
where-
not want to jump off the middle or the top rope.
Okay,
so
no, you're good. You're good.
you're safe on me.
You're frame. Usually, you're more of a body guy, a brawler, a powerhouse.
Little less
Yeah.
acrobatic,
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
less
yeah.
aerial.
No, yeah, we
I'm
don't.
no Rey Mysterio Jr. over
No,
here.
let the little guys stick
Yeah.
to that. So
This is so cool. So you were talking about people coming over here. What about whether it's lifting or ring work or what is it? You have people that come over here and train with you? Like
yeah, I love having people come and do in-ring work. New cardio drill is always fun. But lifting-wise, I love having a good bodybuilding session with a partner. Or I think my favorite thing is having like a deadlift party. So
Yeah,
I get
absolutely.
the lights going. We'll get the music blaring. Like I said, I don't take much caffeine anymore. But if I were to do a couple of dry scoops of
Yeah.
pre-workout, we got the chalk. We'll smack each other. We'll yell. We got the mouth guard. Freaking smelling salts are like my thing. I'm straight edge. I don't do drugs, but like if I get
Smelling salt's my drug.
If I can get a smelling salt to hit a deadlift, oh, it's a good day.
Do you have a preferred smelling salt? Any preferred brand?
I
or
actually
anything?
do right now. There's one called Zone Dry.
Okay.
I actually got they had a $45 bottle. It's in like a grenade-looking can.
Yeah.
I actually have it in the car. We could probably, if you want to see it. But
Just hits different.
do it well. It does. Yeah, it does. Like I was testing some out. Zone Dry had them, and then like actually West Side Barbell had a little smelling salt too. But I tried Mufu's. That was my first one, and that's a great one. But these Zone Dry ones, man, they're pretty deadly. So
Okay.
anything that hit a PR, right? So
Truer words never been spoken. What about whether it's wrestling equipment, gym equipment, whatever kind of equipment? What do you feel like you're missing here? What do you want to get? Is there anything on the wish list? You don't have a ton of more room. Like you can't get too much more stuff. But
wish list for sure. I'd say aesthetically, I need a picture of Dorian Yates and David Goggins. That hasn't happened yet. Man, there's a lot of little like, I don't want to say knickknacks, but like I love like the little like gym things that help. Like I just bought those pin. I'm not sure what they call them, but you put them in the drop set pins.
Yeah.
I love getting those little things.
We love that stuff too.
Man, if I had one thing on the spot to get, I would love. Well, I love Power Clean too, and I would love like some more. I got those bumper plates there, the
those
colorful
road bumpers,
ones.
yeah.
But I kind of would like a Power Clean. Like I know I got the rubber floor, but I guess a layout,
A platform,
Yeah, a platform for it, but. Maybe.
Takes up space.
Yeah,
whether you want to,
I really want to. It does suck with. I gotta close the cage and stuff, but I would say a Power Clean platform or something.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's a good choice. What did we say? What's the name of the gym? Did we?
It's Sabby's Gym. So
Okay.
we have the sign outside. We'll take a peep over there later. But I have a Sabotage Sean Logan's the name, and didn't really. I wanted to call it the Lab, but I think that was already taken. But so I was just like,
Sabby's
screw
Gym is good. I like it.
Sabby's
It's
Gym,
original.
Yeah.
Where do people, if they want to follow along with your training, your wrestling career, or anything else, where do they find you?
Yeah, all the socials is Sabotage Sean. Sabotage and then SEAN, and that's where you find me on Facebook, Twitter, X, and then Instagram.
You're not going to be known as the Masked Man now, are you? Or are you the Masked Man?
I'll be real with you. There was a spot a couple of weeks ago where I had to get taken out because, I got pulled because I was the guy's like, hey, like, fans gonna remember you as Masked Man. Like, I was like, dude, like, what the frick, So that was a huge spot. That was missed some bump pay that day. So like, and WWE, when you get extra work, you'll get a lot of opportunities where you get bonuses when you get punched or bumped, you know.
Right.
So it's like, hit me, guys. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So,
Hit me.
We were at the Garden, and I was supposed to get a nice bump taken there, and so unfortunately I had to get pulled because
you're recognized as what, yeah. Well, it's like fortunately and unfortunately, because it's fortunate that you had the prior opportunity, unfortunate that day, but I suppose that's the industry.
Yeah, and it's one of those things. It's like, man, it's such a high at the moment, but it's also like, crap. Okay, how do we?
Is that
top
what I
this?
want? Or
well, you
like,
don't.
yeah,
I'd
like,
say I can't be remembered by this forever. Like,
Right.
we gotta hit the next mountain, you know. So,
Right.
yeah, but I'll enjoy it for now. Like, we were just in Vegas, and I had fans for Mania seeing me on the streets. Hey, are you the mascot? I was like, holy crap! Like, God, maybe they do still recognize me. So,
favorite wrestling move?
oh man, I like Tombstone Pile Driver. That's a great one. Just getting stacked on your head there, you know, make your vertebrae kind of go out, you know.
Yeah.
But love that. Yeah.
All right, Tombstone Pile Driver. Let us know in the comments what's your favorite wrestling move. Let us also know what was your favorite piece of equipment in the gym. It could be the wrestling ring. That's a fair choice, I think, in this case. But besides the wrestling ring, what are the machines did you enjoy as well? Gym tours, new ones on our channel every single week coming at you. Just in this tour alone through Illinois, Wisconsin, I think we're hitting up 10 different spots. So we're happy to have you along for the ride. We'll catch you for the next one.
Awesome. Thank you.